Hey y'all, it's Jasmine here. We are getting into Cruel Summer Season 2, Episode 7, titled titled, It's the End of the World. No idea what that means. Last episode, we got some more on Megan. Turns out that she's been helping the dude next door at the cabin. He's very sketchy. He hired her to do some work for her, and while she was doing that work, he locked her downstairs. Kind of giving me the same vibes as season 1 with the teacher and the other girl. Can't remember what her name was. And Luke's a piece of shit. I didn't see it before, but I definitely see it now. Yeah, he and Megan were supposed to hang out. They didn't, so him and Isabella hung out. They were chilling, vibing. It was a cool day. Pretty cool, decent day. They have fun, and then they get in the car and Luke tries to kiss her. And then later on, after that, she was like, "Yeah, you can take me home. That's not okay." And she said, what did she say? "I am Megan's best friend. This is not gonna happen." She was against it from the jump, and I really appreciate that. So Luke goes over to Megan's house. I guess it's both Megan and Isabella both live there, but he goes up to visit Megan, and he sleeps with her. And then he proceeds to tell Megan that Isabella tried to kiss him, and he wasn't for it. So he's the one that fucked up their relationship. Yeah, that's how I see it. He's a piece of shit. And I'm very curious to know how he was killed now. I want to know how dark of a path does he go. And also Megan was dating the other dude, the one that likes to record, not Luke's brother, the black dude. I don't know what his name is. Not an important character as of now. Not important enough for me to remember his name. But apparently they were together and they broke up because that he thinks that she's all about Luke, and I don't know why they were together in the first place, because you can clearly see that Megan likes Luke. And Luke's dad also finds out that Megan was pregnant. Now, we still don't know if that was Luke's baby or if it was the cabin dude's baby. I don't know what his name is either. But also we find out that there's two sides to the story about Lisa, who was Megan's old best friend, who supposedly got drunk and drowned on her own, and then Isabella went in after her to try and save her because she was that drunk. Now, which one's the real story? I don't know. There's always three sides to a story. One person's side, the other person's side, and the truth. So we don't know. I don't know if we'll actually ever find out about that, but I'm very curious, because it's kind of the same thing. Was Luke drunk? Is that why he drowned? I mean, he was also shot, so... But I think that the cabin dude shot him. There's no way that they showed us in the first episode the Luke's neighbor at the cabin with a gun and then that not be used. Maybe the neighbor isn't the one that killed him, but I'm pretty sure that's the gun that was used when he was shot. Like, was he shot and then they threw him in the water because they thought he was dead, but he wasn't dead because they say he died from drowning, right? He just also happened to be shot. Anything else? Yeah. Luke's dad really wants to talk to Megan after he found out, because he know, like, there's a lot of things going on, but from the vibes I got from the last episode, I don't think that Megan had anything to do with Luke's death, and I also don't think she covered it up for Isabella. I don't think she would go that far. I think Isabella would do that for her, but it seems like every time they're in a room together in the present, Megan says something to Isabella about what you've done, so I don't know. I have a lot of questions. Hopefully we get some answers today. I highly doubt we'll get any answers till the season finale. I'm assuming there's only 10 episodes. And the next episode, which is the 10th episode, comes out this week, but I'm only on episode 7, so after this I'll have 3 episodes left, possibly, if that is the season finale. I don't know, but let's get into this episode because that was a long ass intro. We're 5 minutes in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is down below. Head over for $1. You can get the same thing you get on YouTube with regular audio and no filter over the video. So check that out if you want to. No pressure. Let's get into this episode.
Chatham, time to wake up and get on out there, soak up some of the last rays of summer.
Oh wait, it was just a bad dream. I wish I could. I just sounds a little sloppy. Is he almost barfed in my face? Or it's just proof he has a weak stomach.
Or maybe it's proof that him as a teenager shouldn't be fucking drinking. You know? Maybe that's what it is.
The universe will give you a do-over.
Will it? With a different person.
Happy last day of the 20th century. Ready to party like the world.
This is New Year's?
Stop asking that.
So, this is the last time
It's cold.
that basically everyone supposedly saw Luke.
I need to do it again. Huh? What's going on?
I got a call from the sheriff.
Why?
For what now? Oh, jeez.
Just that you're officially being charged.
Charged with what? What is she being charged with? In that bag? Did we ever find out what was in the bag?
You're such an optimist about this house.
We have a lot of cleaning to do. Yeah.
Good morning to you too.
Sorry. Hi.
Yeah, I came by to
help. You know?
It was like a plane
Don't worry.
stand.
yeah, so Tim got a keg, but I kinda wanna crank it up. Get people why too crunk.
Why do cut it out? Like a walking dad joke.
I believe people actually think the world's gonna end.
Yeah, I know.
They've been
some
thinking
guy at
that
the station was
every
talking about UFOs.
New Year. I remember
People were worried about
2012 was a
computers crashing and
particular
those green men.
year they thought the world was going to end. Look at us.
What do you think Isabella was after when she kissed you?
No, it's what was he after?
I don't know.
All for us getting together in the first place. It doesn't make sense.
Now you're perfect.
And you know how Isabella is just kind of jealous?
Is she?
I feel like the truth is that she is always happiest when we're in a rough place. Because then she gets to, swoop in with her cape and play Super BFF.
But they weren't
We're strong.
last week. When was his
Keep
birthday?
coming between us, honey. Maybe she wants to break us up so that she can have you all to herself.
Come on, Megan. You know better. Why is this at the bottom?
Yeah, you get results. When Megan has become some kind of hacker for hire, she breaks into websites, she steals information.
Okay, is that what she's being charged with?
She's working with that nut job?
Apparently. You know, Ned Fonts has been after me for years. As unhinged.
Yeah.
What's that look on his face? Why is
Why would
this
he
not
want
at
to
the,
kill
going
Luke?
away at the bottom?
Remember that scuffle in the parking lot? Fonts finally snapped. He bumps into Luke at the cab and then he kills him.
Okay, well now that he said that, maybe he isn't the one that killed Luke.
Morning was gnarly.
At party though. At the end of the night, especially.
All right. The house is officially clean.
I should get going anyway. I gotta lock up the cabin before it's stormy.
Megan, you should go and help, right?
Case against Megan. No proof she had anything to do with Luke's death.
This isn't about the Chambers case. Found evidence of fraud linked to Megan's computer. Trace the activity back to your house. She is being charged with a misdemeanor for making fake IDs.
I'm gonna lose my scholarship.
Get ahead of yourself.
Oh, she still has the scholarship?
If they find out, it's the only way I can even go to college. I'll never get enough loans to make it work otherwise.
You reproduced a watermark from a government website.
Mm.
17.
At the time, otherwise it would be a felony.
That's just it? It's over? God knows this is a thunderstorm, not a class 5 hurricane, right?
He does't care. I mean, you brought in the firewood, turned off the gas, and gotta do the flashlights.
I can't remember the last time that we hung out. You know, just the two of us.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Oh, hey, sorry, I left my wallet back at the counter. I'll meet you at the car.
Okay.
He is so sketchy.
Hey.
This is not a joke. I thought you got that.
What?
Irreversible. 2K is not a party. It's a crisis. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, this man crazy for real.
Just because I realized you were her keeper. Do I need to ask your permission to talk to her too? Screw you. You know, you deserve a lot better than this.
Both of you.
You are just a spoiled little loser that's fooling her.
Look, shut it! What the hell?
You are gonna get a very harsh wake-up call, little Chambers. It might just be your last.
Oh, he fucking psycho. Okay, so, hey, Megan. That should have been the last interaction you ever had with him. Yeah? That would have been the smart thing to do.
Getting ready for dorm life?
Yeah. Parents are driving me to USC next week. What about you? When do you leave to UW?
I'm sure that's happening now. I got charged with a misdemeanor for the fake IDs.
Sorry, Megan. It's my fault.
What are you talking about?
I got busted trying to get a six-pack with my fake. The sheriff offered me a deal if I told them who made them.
So you narked on me? Tell them that it was all your
wow.
idea?
But I couldn't explain to him how I copied the watermark.
So you gave me up.
I'm really sorry, Megan.
Yeah.
Sorry, he ain't gonna do what?
Have fun at college.
That's fucked up.
Since when do you even get in fights?
He was practically foaming at the mouth, Megan. I was... Great. Tim's parents came home early. The party's off. It's the end of a century. We have to do something legit. Okay, but maybe we could have it here?
No, my mom has a thing. Let's just bail.
With the old cannery down by the water? My dad just bought it to turn it into stores.
A place for a party.
Or we could just forget about it. I'm not really feeling that great anyway.
No, wait, come on.
She already pregnant?
No, I appreciate the heads up, Mike. You did the right thing.
Mike.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, do you enjoy making shitstorms? First your little tape blew up my Northland deal. Now you go around assaulting the town lunatic.
You don't go around hitting people. I have to say that to you. The war with me over his property line is already costing a fortune.
He's getting handsy with Megan, and I tried to put a stop to it.
Good instinct, lousy execution. You gotta be smarter. No, that's it. Haven't you caused enough damage?
That tape was not his fault, and it's really pissing me off that the dad is blaming him for that.
You kept yours too.
Yeah, of course. These things are classic.
We never did finish those missions.
No, but we probably walked every inch of that forest with these things.
I feel like half my childhood was spent up here.
Mine still has some juice left.
All it needs is batteries.
Should we finish that mission?
What the hell are you doing with Ned for?
It's none of your business. And that never would have hurt Luke.
Okay, well, did you know that he stole millions of dollars worth of intellectual property from his last employer? They put him in the hospital.
Oh, I believe it.
Advice, you're like family. So I know that you didn't kill Luke, but Ned?
Yep.
I've been there.
He looks like the dude from the originals and Yellow Jackets.
If you are right, you're just gonna...
Why can't I remember his name? Davina's best friend.
And don't get caught. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Seems like their relationship had gotten a lot better. She was pregnant.
You really pulled this off. This is gonna be fun.
I just want to do a quick cheers, okay? To the new millennium.
What is she drinking?
Do you actually think that something crazy is gonna happen at midnight?
I mean, the banks might be screwed up for a while.
Well, if things do turn to Armageddon, I got you.
Right, party people. It is 3 hours.
Where is Isabella? She's barely been in this episode. Past, present, or not future.
The world ends.
Two past, one present.
This used to seem a lot bigger.
You said?
She's such a dork. I guess it's like, I don't know, when you've seen something a million times and...
You know what it is, and suddenly one day, it looks completely different.
It's like when you were a kid, you know, something's gross or seems weird.
Not bad. You're not gonna have any? Is there something that you want to tell me about yesterday? at the plunge.
What did Luke say?
That you kissed him.
Last time I checked, Ride or Die didn't include macking on my boyfriend. Yeah, that never happened.
Well, then why wouldn't you say anything?
I just didn't want to make things a mess between you two.
What about your loyalty to me, having my back? Did that even cross your mind? I just figured that he made a mistake, so I let it go.
You always pick his side over mine.
No, I don't.
What is this camera?
Megan, you're supposed
I
to
don't know how I
trust
feel. I think I like it.
me. Yeah, but you can't even do that anymore.
Hey, have you seen Luke?
I think he and the guys went to get more beer.
He got hit with a misdemeanor for making those fake IDs last summer.
Maybe, but it's on my record now. If UW finds out about it, my scholarship's toast. I think that you could hack into the court's database and erase it.
Girl, we just go from one damn thing to another. Please don't ask him to pay for it.
Last hope. Last chance.
And plenty of famous coders never even finished college.
I can't count on being 1 in a million. I need a degree. The scholarship isn't the only reason that I'm here. Steve Chambers is convinced that you have something to do with Luke's death. He's investigating you. Claims that you stole IP, that you attacked your boss.
I once dated 2 chicks at the same time. It takes mad skill.
I can take Megan for a ride if you want.
Yeah, in your dreams, dude.
Yeah, he's still on training wheels, so.
I can handle both of them, no problem. Better if they're wrapped around something else.
At the same time.
He is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I busted a major move with Isabella.
I couldn't get enough.
Ooh, there it is. Okay. That's what we like to hear. Chambers go.
Bro. Gotta get some practice in for college. What the fuck is wrong with him? If he has cameras, he knows what happened.
Have you always had those cameras? Looking out towards the road?
Ever since I moved in.
Is that Steve Chambers? He can't know I'm here.
I'll whip out the back.
He's fucking crazy. Oh, fuck. They're good friends. I appreciate it. He was a douchebag in the beginning, but he seems to have redeemed himself once his baby brother died.
Girl. Megan's not your
No, she is. I want to know the truth. I want to know how it went down. What, so I'm quiet? Keep from talking? Get the hell
Why are they approaching them when the law can handle this? They are messing things up for each other.
Turn around. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be waiting.
Take your threats and your kid and get the hell out of here before it gets ugly.
He gave you a warning. This man already had anger issues. You're not gonna do anything. If you really think he killed your son, then you should be afraid that he would do something, right?
I took the shortcut.
Luke?
The feedback is terrible. You should try a different frequency.
Was this before or after he got in the fight?
There's more than one.
I'm really sorry, okay? I got turned around. I didn't realize that I was on your lane.
I value my privacy.
Thanks.
Luke?
Stay on your side of the line.
He seems pretty nice. He just pops off at the wrong time.
Hey, so
or at random times.
But
And that had to have been before they got into their little scuffle.
Last chance for New Year's resolutions. What can everyone expect from Megan Landry in 2000?
A different me.
I'm gonna take charge of my own life, my destiny.
No matter how well you think you know someone, you don't.
I need to talk to you. Yeah, right now's not a good time. Please. It's important.
You were right about Luke. About everything. He's a total liar. I never should have doubted you.
No, just forget about it.
God, I feel so stupid. So, I should have seen it.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. Come on, we can still salvage tonight. Just the two of us.
No, I'm not letting him off that easy. He's not gonna get away with this. I think we should get some serious payback. I want to make Luke wish he'd never met us.
Women can be a dangerous thing when they feel like they've been fucked over.
No way. Gotta live each moment like it's our last.
Where's Isabella?
Yo, has he really been playing her? I thought he was just trying to hype it up for his man, but is he really trying to get the both of them?
Megan, it's Principal Bowers.
I kind of feel bad for her. How did her life turn around so quickly?
When did we carve these? When we were like, I don't know, 11?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He did not waste any time, huh? What was he really playing? I have so many questions. Is he really a jackass from the jump?
You were always there.
I can't even picture a world without you in it. Even if I could, I
don't want to hang there. I remember what happened last night.
I figured he did.
What almost happened.
Everybody had way too much to drink. They were all acting like idiots.
I was being an idiot.
You ever wish you could go back, just undo something?
Yeah. Control Alt Delete.
Luke, I know that.
I'm questioning everything he does now. I don't even know.
Everyone, it's time! Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Why don't we go back to the cabin and celebrate? Just the two of us.
Terrible fucking place to end it. Oh my god. So I assume this is where everything went to shit because he's a piece of shit. I don't think. Isabella was barely in this episode. First of all, I want to know what she had going on. But yeah. That was Cruel Summer Season 2, Episode 7. Title is The End of the World. Definitely understand the title now because we got the new year. And a lot of people thought that the world was going to end when the clock turned over, hit the new year. Of course, it did not. This episode basically focused on Megan and kind of sort of Luke as well. Turns out that Luke is an even bigger piece of shit than I thought that he was, which is crazy. I don't even know where to start with that, because what in the world? I'm very much confused. Like, is he just talking a big game to his friends, or is he actually trying to get in both of their pants? I assume, I don't know, because he asked where Isabella was, but also he said he had both of them wrapped around his finger, and I don't think that's, he doesn't think that, because Isabella clearly shut him down in the last episode after he tried to kiss her, and all of this is going on. Is Megan is feeling, she's in for some revenge, and I can definitely tell that she is. Like, not only has she been played, she doesn't know how long she's been played. Now she sees all these signs, not to mention the girl is pregnant at the ripe old age of what, 17? Hopefully we get some answers in the next episode, because we don't know anything. There's definitely something up with, what is his name? The guy who owns the cabin. There's definitely something up, because at like the switch of a hat, he will just blow up. And could he have killed Luke? Possibly. But now that the dad had said something about him being the one that killed Luke, I don't think that he did it. But I also don't think that Megan, I absolutely 100% think that Megan did not kill Luke. I'm still a little bit iffy on Isabella. She wasn't in this episode for more than 5 minutes in total. So there's that. And I think that Luke is actually trying to pin them against each other on purpose, which is kind of fucked up. And yeah, I don't even know what else. No mom in this episode. The sister was in like 2 episodes. There was a lot of dad in this episode. He seems to have anger issues too, but his are not unprovoked. They're just more aggressive than I think they should be. But he is a single father raising 2 kids, so he has reasons. And also he's a big time money player person. Like damn near owns half the fucking town. So he has a lot on his plate. I don't like how he blames Luke for the tape because Luke had nothing to do with it. He was minding his own business. And unless he did, that would not surprise me. He could definitely have something to do with the tape because he is a sack of shit. And, yeah. I think that's it. Let me know if I forgot anything. Let me know how y'all like this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share because that's always appreciated. If you want to check out my full reaction or any of my early reactions, you can hear some on Patreon. The link is down below. I'ma head out.